I think we might have finally thawed out, guys. Good afternoon, good morning. It's Mike 0 Victor Sierra Tango Mark. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas on this beautiful winter solstice. I'm going to carry on where I finished last time, guys, about running through the equipment that plugs into the radio, which you saw the last video here, the PRC-320. So there's quite a lot of things that go into this transceiver to make it work. So here we go. I'll go for a run through. Hopefully it'll all become clear. Right, on to the first and the most common item that I use probably in the kit is a telephone. It's got the PTT there. This is the telephone that you saw me make the QSO on the last video with 9 alpha, 9 alpha. Audio's out of here is alright. It's not brilliant, but it's alright. And the audio out of all of them, this one is sort of the sharpest, if you like, with quite a big bass chop. So that is the telephone. It's got a green back on it. It's the more modern type. It's got clips to hang it on yourself, hang it on your jacket, etc. So there is a telephone, the PTT. So this is really all you'd need to plug in the back of the 320 to become, well, to sort out the audio and to listen, that side of things. Right, next, a Morse key. Really nice Morse key, in fact. You can adjust the gap, so now it's constantly on. You can adjust the gap and the feel of it. It's designed to be strapped around your leg, so you could be it'd be attached to your leg all the time. So if you wanted to send, you wouldn't have to stop. You could just reach down onto your leg, and that's that. Simple as, nothing more to add. 7-pin, the same as the rest of the stuff. A Morse key. Right, here we have a single transducer with the green insert in this one. This is designed to be worn on the side of the head, so this bit be next to your ear. And also you can speak into it. It's got a PTT. The audio from this one, I'd say the audio output is slightly better than the telephone, and it's got slightly a bit more bass on the audio, TX audio. That is a single transducer. It also has the 7-pin. Next, right, I call this one more of like the grunt headset, if you like. It's everything is replaceable. Everything clips out, so if anything breaks you can fix it. Nothing special really lightweight. The audio from it is kind of mediocre. Again, it's not the best audio. We're coming to my favourite at the end. The audio out is good though. From this headset, the audio out is quite good. The headband's adjustable, and again, it's 7-pin. So that could plug into the speaker that I showed you at the beginning, or it could plug in through the amps, etc. But that is what I call a grunt headset, just your bog standard Clansman headset. Right, on to my favourites. Now these are my favourites. These aren't your average headset. It has a chin strap, a bit to go on the back of your neck, and a bit to go on the top of your head. These bits here are for when it's when you wear it, when you've got a helmet, it clips into your helmet. And you can get different casings of these. You can get ballistic casings, so it actually protects your ears. This is a very special button. In the inside of each seat, if you can see there, it says Raycall Acoustics. These are microphones. There's a microphone on each headset, which is very clever. It comes into the, it's called A&R. I think it's, was it automatic noise reduction or something like that? The audio into your ears is the best, is excellent, and the TX audio is excellent. And let's come back to this button. Say you're in a tank, like obviously all this equipment is designed to be in a very noisy environment. and these are noise cancelling. So whatever it hears on the outside, it flips it 180 degrees and puts it through into your ears. So there could be something going off right behind you, or a kid screaming, etc. You can't hear it at all. You can't even hear your own voice when you've got them on. And if someone wants to speak to you, they can push this button. Say if I was wearing him and I wanted to speak to this guy, I'd tap him on the back and he'd push this button and I'd speak into this microphone. That brings it into the headset. It also phases out the noise to the microphone. So for instance, someone could be shooting a gun off behind you, and it would be heard through the microphone on the outside of the headset, and it'd phase it out, so it wouldn't be travelling with you with your audio. Now this is slightly different. This is still a 7-pin, but this isn't the push and lock. This is like a push on. And there's a few important things you have to remember with anything along the Clansman line that's got A and L in it. You have to use the green Pressel switch. You have to. Otherwise, this thing is just an expensive, basically a headset, just earphones. Nothing else will work. This set needs power to work. This is the green Pressel. There's the PTT. So this goes to the radio. This goes to the headset. Just pushes on nicely. So that would be now key in the microphone. This is, let's say you have to have one of these. This is the previous version, the black one. This will work with the Grunt headset, and there's another couple of headsets it will work with. Not the anything that's the A and L. So you have to make sure you get one of these, because you'll go through sets and sets of these headsets and think they're broken, but really it's the Pressel switch. It has to have power output. Right, so yeah, these are my favourite ones. They're I think they're called a Chief. Well, they're a Chief, or they're a Warrior. I think they're out of a Warrior actually. But yeah, they were very, very expensive when the military bought them. I won't go into figures on here, but you can inbox me for details. But the British military paid a lot of money for these, and on the second-hand market, they're not expensive, and it's got the same technology as those £300 or $600 Bose headsets you can get. The all-important spanner. It took me ages to work out really what this was for. But these connectors, they're made in such a way that when they push on, you can see that they're gated, so they'll only go on a certain way. But as they go on, there's like a channel up here, which and this locks on this collar. But they get very, very, very tight, so you can't undo them with your fingers. You can barely sometimes get them on with your fingers. So they made this tool. So this tool is just an easy, just to do the last little crank on, or just do the last little crank off. I think that's nearly it. This is not really part of the equipment. It's part of the standard equipment for the radio, but it's not really anything to do with transmission. This is the PRC-320 solar shield. I think they must have won. I don't know if that was in Africa or something like that, but the sun beating down on the radio didn't do it any favours, so they developed a solar shield, which is basically some kind of canvas with ribs in it that you strap to the outside of the radio to stop it from getting cooked. So I think that's it. Quick run through on the way back. The green Pressel switch. You can use any headset on these, but it's got the voltage coming out. I forgot something. Hold on, guys. I forgot this one. Now this one is a mic for the respirator. So if you've got a gas mask on, you'd need this. This is 3-pin. This attaches to things like the grunt headset. There's a space there for it. The audio of this one is again different. This one is it's sort of muted. You can really shout into this one, and it will not distort. It's obviously it doesn't. I haven't heard any audio out of it, but the audio from it is kind of sort of in the middle, if you like. Yeah, that's the gas mask transducer. So we've got our grunt headphones. I don't know what they actually call them. Yeah, headset microphone. The black PTT, which are really junk now, I just keep them for spares. The all-important Clansman spanner. A single transducer, which I take sometimes just for fun. Works well. The PTT is very sharp. My favourite headset, which I was actually, the pictures in the last video, I was actually wearing this headset. My favourite. The Morse key, straight key. I'm now still in the process of learning CW, so I'm not very good. I know about my call sign, that's it. There we go, that was M0VST. And last, the common telephone headset. The colour in these dictate what insert it's got in it. I found the red one is better for listening through, but the green one is better for transmitting through. This has got a completely different, I don't know if it's a condenser mic in there, but there we go. That's all of the bits that are involved to plug pretty much all the bits involved to get your 320 on the air. Thanks very much for watching. I hope I've covered everything. This is just the video of the Ancilliaries. I'll have to do another video to show you about the whip and the 5.4 metre mast that comes with it. Thanks for watching. M0VST. Merry Christmas.